New at 5:30 tonight.
My officer will not be wearing this until I find out what happened, if it was an isolated incident or not.
Keeping a close eye after a police body camera started smoking and then caught fire. Good evening and thanks for joining us at 5:30 on this Monday night. I'm Dennis House.
And I'm Denise DeCenzo. What happened in New York City, but it has local departments here checking their equipment and wondering if it could happen again.
Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live now with what he was able to learn today. Matt?
Well, Dennis and Denise, Wolcott has roughly 24 VIEVU body cameras for its officers. Now, that's a far cry from the nearly 3,000 that are being removed out of service by the NYPD. But after hearing about that incident, Wolcott's chief says naturally he has plenty of questions and wants some answers.
It's a part of the everyday, like you said, where you have your gun, you have your vest, your handcuffs, and now most departments you have your cameras.
And Wolcott Police Chief Ed Stevens says hearing that a body camera which caught fire is manufactured by the same company supplying his department is a little eye-opening.
The first time I heard it was from you. I don't want to say shocking, but I was very surprised. You know, again, we've had them for 6 years, never had an issue with them.
The New York Police Department says it's removing 2,990 LE5 body cameras from use after one of the devices started smoking before eventually exploding and catching fire.
Was it just this one product, or is it something that can happen in all the products?
Stevens wants to know because he says right now he has an officer using one of VIEVU's LE5 light version cameras.
This will be taken out of service. We'll substitute it for one of the older models, the LE4 minis, which we have extra. So we'll have him use that. I don't want any of my officers to be at risk for any harm.
The chief says right now he has no reason to believe there's an issue with the LE4s, and they'll continue to use those. The NYPD is doing the same. As for the LE5, the NYPD says the incident revealed the potential for a battery inside the camera to ignite. VIEVU is now owned by Axon, the other major maker of police body cameras. Axon tells Eyewitness News officer safety is of the utmost importance to the company, adding it is working with police to investigate and will do whatever is necessary to quickly and safely resolve the situation.
I will be getting a hold of VIEVU, or now Axon now has acquired a VIEVU, and I'll check with them to see what happened to that one, what was the cause. Was it just one camera, or is it a defect in all the cameras on the LE5s?
Again, the chief says that LE5 version that they have will be out of commission until they can get an answer back from the company. We're live with the mobile newsroom. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.